If you're an estate agent wanting more listings in 2023 in a hardening market, listen up. This is part 20 of a 20-part series of myself, Chris Watkin, and Simon Gates, who I consider is the zenith of Business Gen, using the internet to get more listings. Simon, we've done 19 so far. You have given so much value. It's unbelievable. Last one, part 20. What have you got for us? Talk to me.
Cool. So I'm just going to share a few useful links across the internet on a few different subjects. But again, this can work really well for content marketing for your local market. There's plenty more that I can share with the viewers if they want to get in contact with me. But first off, Google Alerts. Pretty straightforward. Type in Google Alerts onto Google. And if it was Grantham, let's say, sign up to Google Alerts in Grantham. So if there's any news in Grantham going on, you'll get email notifications. You can then use it in social media. As simple as that for the first one. Make sense?
Yep.
Next one. I love this one, Chris. So I'm a big fan of I can't bloody remember his name now when I've said I'm a big fan. Who's the This Is Money guy? Martin Lewis. There we go. Martin Lewis, right, there's a link, again, it will be in the comment section, price and inflation calculator. So for example, let's say something was, I don't know, £50,000 in the year, let's go with my year of birth, make you feel old, Chris. So £50,000 in 1991, that same money would be worth £135,000 today. Now, imagine that with property prices. So someone bought a house in 1991 at £50,000 and it's worth £500,000. So compare and contrast money to bricks and mortar. There's so much doom and gloom out there at the moment about, oh, property prices are going to drop, Bricks and mortar is a solid investment, as history has told us over and over. So plenty of different ways you can look at inflation there. Whilst we're speaking of inflation, cost of living, this is a fantastic mobile phone app. And actually, just loading up there because my suspender tab was on from Chrome extension. You can compare petrol, diesel and fuel today. So you can download this on an iPhone or Android, and basically it finds you the cheapest fuel near to you. So when we had that petrol crisis, probably would have been helpful. So again, you could share this with your punters, Facebook groups, Nextdoor app, Instagram, LinkedIn, send out an email newsletter, put it on your website, loads of different ways. And say, if you're looking for the nearest station to get the very best deal on petrol and fuel, here you go. It also looks at what facilities it has. What if someone's needing a loo? What if they need to fill up their tyres with air as well? And the last one, Chris, how many times have you had it over the years where you're on a website and you want to go and look at some content and it asks for your details and you're like flipping it, I don't want to give my email address. And you type in a temporary email address, but it's just great. It's just been emailed to you and you go, God damn it, I don't have that email address. It was a temporary email address. There is a fantastic website, 10minutemail.com. So you can literally go onto whatever website, you download your content, and then you create an email address and it's there for 10 minutes. And then when you get the email come in, whatever it is you've been sent will appear down here. You then click on it and no one's got your data.
I like that.
And actually, one more I'm going to add to it because I've just thought of it. You, in terms of the way that you write articles and stuff, let's think you've got the Times, we've got the Telegraph. Let's just use the Guardian as an example. You know, you've got where it's on the internet and you start reading it. Oh, this is interesting. It says you've got to pay for it. Literally, go and get an article from those websites, copy the link into here and press remove paywall. It will give you the full article without signing up or paying for it. So if you're trying to find some interesting information on the property market, because you're going to go out and talk to buyers and sellers, or you're doing some content, there's a great article on the Telegraph because you got to it through Google, but you can't get to it because of a paywall. You've got this. So yeah, I love the show me a 10-foot paywall, I'll show you a 12-foot ladder.
That's brilliant, mate. Love
yeah,
that.
just a few links there to end with, Chris, on the 20-part series. There's plenty more where that came from, but I thought I'd give a few little golden carrots there for the viewers.
Simon, thank you for the last couple of hours of your learnings with regard to business generation. Boys and girls, we'll put, if these are coming out on LinkedIn, they might be individual videos, they might be YouTube links. I don't know yet. We haven't decided that yet. But there'll be a YouTube channel on my YouTube channel where you'll be able to use the the playlist to look all of these videos. Where links are appropriate, they will be there on YouTube. And Simon, thank you for what you do for the industry. I know you've kindly offered your email address. How do people contact you?
So yeah, they can find me on Facebook and LinkedIn as Simon Gates. Instagram is opening_the_gates. Email simon@openingthegates.co.uk and mobile number 07834 376 959.
You also run a fantastic podcast which talks about business generation. How do people find that?
So that is Opening the Gates to More Listings, and you can find that on Apple and Spotify. And there's a very good episode in the early days with Mr. Christopher Watkin as well.
No, I wouldn't say that. Simon, thank you for what you do for the industry. Simon will do outsourcing for business generation. If you have not enough time, do check him out. We've already given you the details there. But if you think, as I said, the stuff he's given for free is amazing, you ought to see the stuff he does for you when you actually pay for it. And you actually do. You are an outsourced business generation unit, aren't you, Simon?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Stuff. Well, Simon, thank you for your time today. You've been absolutely amazing. And thank you for watching the series of videos, watching these. Thank you for your time, everyone.